The next stitch that we are going to add to our sampler is called the stem stitch. So it's this green one over here, and it is really similar to the split stitch. So we're going to start the same way. This out of the way. I have my needle and thread. My needle is threaded, and my thread has a knot at the end of the long tail. I'm going to start on the left-hand side, just like I started with the split stitch. Come up from the back side, pull it until the knot catches, and then come back down from front to back, just like that. And then just like the split stitch, I'm gonna come up in the middle of where this stitch is, except instead of coming up through the thread, I'm gonna just come up on either the top or the bottom side and just try to keep that consistent. So I'm not splitting, split stitch. I'm not splitting those threads in half or whatever. So it's not gonna have that braided look. Instead, this is gonna have more of a twisted look. And then I'm gonna pull it. And I'm going to, let's just check, that looks good. I'm gonna pull it through, and then I'm gonna come back down from front to back. Sometimes it is helpful to leave a little bit of extra so that you can just hold it. I'm gonna come up around where this one came through, and then I had this one starting on the bottom side, so I'm gonna make sure that my needle is coming up on the bottom underneath that loop, and I'm gonna pull again, and you can see that it's starting to get like a more of a twisted look than that braided look. So I'm gonna pull down, keep that over there, pull up or push up from the back, and again, and I'm just going to continue to repeat this stitch again until I reach the end. And when we get to the end, I will show you how to finish this one off. Okay, so I finished my stem stitch. You can see if you look kind of up close, it does look a little bit different from our split stitch, where over there we have like that braided effect, and over here we have more of a twisted effect. If I flip it over, this is what the back looks like. You can see that they look pretty similar. Because they're done pretty much in the exact same way. It's just that where it's coming up is different. And then I'm just gonna tie this off again by holding onto the long tail, coming around and underneath, and then using my finger to just, it's stuck. There we go. Pull nice and tight so that that stitch stays in there. And then I can, again, trim my edges, and I have stem stitch.